Hello everybody, welcome to another day of class. I hope that everybody's having a good Wednesday so far. I just want to start out so that way this is up top and we can't forget. If you are somebody who has a personally owned instrument or any other personal belongings that are still in the music area of Bishop Carroll, please come by the school today. I will be at Bishop Carroll from about 10 this morning to about 1:30 this afternoon. So if you're somebody that has personal belongings in the music area, please come to the school. Call me at the number that I've included in today's email, and I will get whatever you have in my area of the school out to you in your car. And that way everybody can have their own personal belongings at their own homes and not have things that are stuck at the school anymore. So if that's you, please remember to come out today between 10 and 1:30, and I will get your stuff out to you. So that being said, I want to transition over to what today's class is going to be. So I'm sure you can probably figure out what it's going to be before I tell you, because the other day I introduced 3 chorales and we spent the last 2 days looking at the first 2 chorales. So today we will be analyzing chorale 3 on this chorales in 3 handout. However, before we get to chorale 3, I do want to review the first 2 and just kind of remind us all of what we've done so far. So you can see here that I have my copy of the PDF with chorales 1 and 2 marked up. And let's just talk about this real quick. So these are both chorales that are in C major. And to show that they are in C major, we wrote a capital C underneath the staff with a colon. And what that means in music theory is this is in C major. And then once we have established that we're in C major, we can look and see that both of these chorales are 1, 4, 2, 5, 7, 1 chord progressions. So they have the same general chord progression, but they have a couple differences with how they actually go about it. This first chorale number 1, all of these chords are in root position, which means whatever note each chord is named after, or the root of each chord, is actually the lowest sounding note in all of these chords. So chorale 1, every single one of these chords is in root position. Now when we come down to chorale 2, our opening 1 chord, our 5/7 chord, and our 1 chord at the end, those are also in root position. These chords have the bass note is the note that the chord's named after. However, these 2 chords in the middle, these are not in root position. These are in what we call first inversion because the 3rd note of the chord is actually the lowest sounding one. So chorale 1, everything's in root position. Chorale 2, some chords are in root position, but some are in first inversion. So I am going to switch over to Finale right now and play chorales 1 and 2, just that way we can refresh what they sound like in our ears. Oh, that's probably going to be too loud. Okay, let's go with that. Here is chorale 1, followed by chorale 2. So that's what we've analyzed so far. While we're in Finale, let me just go ahead and come on down to chorale 3, which is what we are going to analyze today. So we're going to start right here, and this is what chorale 3 sounds like. Okay, so now we've heard all 3 of them. I'm going to end this video here, and just like the other 2, or the last 2 classes, the next 2 videos we're going to use to analyze the chords that we have in chorale 3.